video what it is to be black in America. Not even tell me what it is to be black in America, but tell you what it is to be black in America. So I came to this conclusion is that shit ain't for us. It ain't even for us to be watching. It's for white people. Or for some, I don't know, it's for them to watch so they can feel like they can get an insight into what it is to be black, a black person in America or some shit like that. But honestly, I don't buy that shit because they're not going to be on there talking about police brutality, which that shit is a major issue. They're not going to talk about the war on drugs with that right there. That affects black people a whole lot. The war on drugs. They're not going to be talking about overcrowding, city jail, gentrification. They ain't going to be talking about none of that for real on a large level scale. You know what I'm saying? They're not talking about that. They're not talking about the what they showed the last time. They were talking about the black people that had money or whatever. What was they was calling them on the first Black in America?
The elite.
Yeah, something about the black elite or some shit. Like, come the fuck on, man. Like, when it comes to having black pride, they're not going to talk about that because they can talk about all the education and the school that dude got, that he's sending all his kids to college and all that, but they still at a motherfucking school that's not teaching them no knowledge of self. You just making them good house niggas. That's just basically it, and you're not going to touch on that subject. Everybody always trying to be fucking, what they call it, politically correct. Nobody want to get out here and just say what's real, man. And unless people gonna get out here and say what's real, ain't shit really gonna happen. And this another thing I see on TV. If Obama do something in Iran, young, we already know it was already planned and plotted, because they were talking about going in 2 years ago. But the fact that they having hunger strikes about some shit that's happening in Iran, when there's all type of atrocities happening in Africa right now, people been dying for years and years and years. But well off Irans, because they not in America living like niggas. If you from Iran and you living in America, 9 times out of 10 you living all right. You having a real great life. Better than black people. You see they ain't got no show talking about Iran in America or even white in America. The fact that they focusing on just black people let you know that there's a motherfucking problem. But they not going to get out here and tell you what's really going on. They just going to jump around shit. So I just hope everybody be looking at that shit with a skeptical eye. I mean, white power in your face. Just the fact that they got the lightest skin, this black person that they could to even bring the shit to you. Yeah, that's white power in itself, dog. They're not gonna have people like people from the Uhuru movement. They're not gonna have what's her name? That wrote the ISIS papers. Wilson. They're not gonna have Dr. Wilson there. They're not gonna have Dr. Sabi. They're not gonna have none of them people. The people that say they cure AIDS. They're not gonna have none of these people on that fucking show, dog. So it's like, come on, man. Right? I'm not even bugging. But Obama gonna speak about healthcare though, right before it. Come on. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's a game that they playing, and black people, we just. Like I said in my video, man, I just hate to say it, man. It's like every day I live, man, I got a little girl, man, and it's hard to say that, man. Black people, boy, it's hard to, I don't know what it's gonna take for us to come together, man, and stop worrying about house niggas, dog. They got to go, young. You can't be worrying about them. They brain and mind is already set to this system. They living good in this system. They don't want to change this shit. So you gotta be ready to change your life, dog, because you tripping on a job. Nigga, if we change this system, then you will have a job for yourself and for your family, dog. But while we sitting up here trying to make shit better for America, ain't never gave a fuck about us. And I don't know what make you niggas think they finna start. What have they done? Cause you seen a Barack Obama in. Come on, man. Has he been to the hood? This nigga been back to Chicago where it's real fucked up right now? Has he been back there? No, he ain't, huh? But we study up here like, oh yeah. It's a fucking dirty game these motherfucking people playing, young. And white power is all around us, and I'm telling you, even white people don't even know it. But when you look at TV, man, you can just see that shit. Every black person they got talk like, hey, like, come on, man. It ain't even like that around our way. And just cause you talk like that don't mean you educated. Cause some of them motherfucking politicians are the dumbest motherfuckers that I ever heard in my motherfucking life, yo. They just dumb, yo. Sarah Palin, oh my god, I can't believe. Barney Frank, oh my god, like there's a bunch of like, but they running us, dog. You got people that's been in Congress and in Senate seats since the '70s and the '60s, dog. What the nigga, ain't no change, no real change, man. No real change. But I'm glad CNN thought that they can go tell me what it is to be black in America, yo. If you gonna tell people what it is to be black in America, man, tell the whole story, yo. Tell the whole story, yo. Like, what's the Harvard dude, the professor? They went and locked him up at his house. Talking about some, they was responding to a break-in call and locked the nigga up in his own house. Nigga, that's black in America. Now, just imagine if you a nobody and you even talk back to the police. You go down there with your shit all broke up, swole up, or tasered up. We only 13% of the population, but damn near 60% of the prison population. Man, y'all playing the game. That's why you see all this dumb shit on TV and all this dumb shit. They know the mind weak. They know all these drugs out here. Niggas' mind is weak, young. Anyway, man, I ain't gonna keep ranting and raving. Everybody know everything I say. Probably you already know. I just feel like I gotta get something off my chest. And since I ain't got no radio station or nothing like that, I'll just get on here and say what I got to say, man. Because even on the radio station, I called in Neil Bortz one time. Them motherfuckers screen my motherfucking question, young. They screen your questions first, young. They not gonna let me say what I want to say on the motherfucking air. They not, dog. They not. Now it's like I'm a politic junkie, man. I stay watching the news, man. Every news station, any news station I can watch, I be watching that shit. Not because I believe in what they be saying. I just be trying to see through all the bullshit, yo. Cause like they don't give a fuck about you. Like the Fox news station is the same motherfuckers that got the Fox station. And you seen Family Guy and fucking American Dad, and you seen how them shows is. So they come, it's the same command, dog. Come on, man. The people all believe the same shit, yo. Fuck that, yo. CNN's Coca-Cola, nigga. That's diabetes. They talk about healthcare and all that. Nigga, quit selling people food. That's fucking them up. It's simple. Quit putting liquor stores and churches on every one of our motherfucking corners. Why we ain't got no fucking Whole Food stores in our fucking community? Anyway, I want to build with some people about that. We need to start building with our own people and feeding ourselves. We shouldn't be having motherfuckers, because when they brought us from Africa, nigga, they did not bring our food with us. And that's the reason why we at the top of every one of their goddamn lists, because we listen to them for what we need for ourselves. They don't know shit about us, man. Real talk.